Hello and welcome to LearningScapes Academy. Today we are going to solve paper 970912, October, November 2023. The duration of the paper is 1 hour 50 minutes. Now look at question number 1. In this question, we have to find the coefficient of x cube in the expansion of 3 plus 2ax power 5. Okay, is 6 times the coefficient of x squared in the expansion of 2 plus ax power 6. So we have to find the value of a. So it's from the binomial expansion topic. So we will write the coefficient of x cube as 5 c3 3 power 5 minus 3 into 2ax whole cube. This will be equal to 6 into 6c2 2 power 6 minus 2 ax whole square. We will simplify it to get 10 into 9 into 8 a cube. This will be equal to 6 into 15 into 16 into a square. So the coefficients are 720 a cube for x cube and 1440 a square for x square. So now we can compare these two to find the value of a, which is 2. This is our answer. Now look at question number 2. It's from trigonometry. So we have to find the exact solution of the given equation. For this, we have to find the value of cos inverse under root 3 by 2. That would be equal to pi by 6, and we have a negative sign here, so we will write it as pi by 6 plus tan inverse 4x equal to minus pi by 6. So this will be equal to, sorry, pi by 6. Minus pi by 6 minus pi by 6. So we will simplify to get 4x equal to tan minus pi by 3. Or simplify to get minus under root 3, and the value of x will be equal to minus under root 3 by 4, and that is our answer. So the next part, we have the equation of a curve is such that dy by dx equal to 1 by 2x plus 72 over x square. The curve passes through these points. We have to find the equation of the normal to the curve. So for this part, we have to find the gradient which is parallel to the curve. So for that, we have to substitute the value of 2 in dy by dx. We will get 1 over 2 into 2 plus 72 divided by 2 power 4. This will be equal to 11 divided by 2. This is the gradient of a parallel. So we have to find the gradient of the normal first. So we will use m1, m2 equal to minus 1, 11 over 2, m2 equal to minus 1, and m2 will be equal to minus 2 by 11. So that will be the gradient of the normal. So equation will be minus 2 by 11x plus c. We will substitute 2 and 8 in it to get 8 equal to minus 4 by 11 plus c, and c will be equal to 92 by 11. So our equation will become y equals minus 2 over 11x plus 92 by 11, and simplify to get 2x plus 11y equal to 92. This will be our answer, equation of the normal. So in this B part, we have to find the equation of the curve. So we will simply integrate the given equation which is in derivative form. So we have to integrate this equation. This will become y equals to x square by 4 plus 72 x power minus 3 over minus 3 plus c. Simplify to get plus c. Substitute the values 2 and 8 in it. Sorry, we have to substitute 8 here. 24 over 2 cube plus c. So c will be equal to 10, and equation will become x square by 4 minus 24 over x cube plus 10. This will be our answer. Now, for question number 4, we have the diagram shows the shape of a point. The three arcs AB, BC, and CA are parts of circles with center C, A, and B respectively. The ABC is an equilateral triangle. So this means we have this ABC is an equilateral triangle. This means all these angles are 60 degrees, right? And the radius is 2. So we have to find the perimeter. For that, we have to find the length of the arcs, which has angle 60 degrees, or we can say it is pi by 3. So we will use the formula S equal to r theta. S will be equal to 2 into pi by 3. This is for a single arc. So length of AB will be 2 pi by 3. All the lengths are equal because it's an equilateral triangle. So this means we have to multiply it by 3 to get the perimeter. So perimeter will be equal to 3 into 2 pi by 3, which is 2 pi. This will be our answer. Now for the B part, find the area of the arc ABC of the coin, given the answer in terms of pi at under root 3. Okay, so for that we have to find the area of sector, then area of triangle. To get the area of segment CA, like this part, we have to find the area of this part separately, because we have a sector, a whole sector CAB. Then we have to add the area of segment AC and sector BC in it to get the area of the whole diagram. So for that, first we have to find the area of sector. We will deduct area of triangle from it to get the area of segment. So area of sector of any sector will be equal to 1 by 2 r square theta. So we will use the radius 2 and angle pi by 3 to get 2 pi by 3. That is the area of sector. Now, the area of triangle will be 1 by 2 into 2 into 2 sine pi by 3. So this will be equal to under root 3. So this means area of segment CA will be 2 pi by 3 minus under root 3. So area of coin should be equal to, we have two segments, so we will multiply it by 2. Then we will add the area of whole sector, that is 2 pi by 3. So we will simplify it to get 2 pi minus 2 under root 3. That would be our answer. Now, for question number 5, we have the first, second, and third terms of geometric progression, A1, A2, and A3. It's a geometric progression. This means we need to find the common ratio. And angle is in radians, which is an acute angle. So sequence will be sine theta, cos theta, 2 minus sine theta. Ratio is cos theta over sine theta. And second ratio will be 2 minus sine theta over cos theta. If it's a geometric progression, these two should be equal. So our equation will become cos square theta equal to 2 sine theta minus sine square theta. We will switch the position of sine square theta. So cos square theta plus sine square theta is equal to 1. So sine theta will be equal to sine inverse 1 by 2, and theta is equal to pi by 6 radians. Now for part B, using the value of theta, find the sum of first 10 terms of the progression. So now we have a sequence which is a geometric sequence. We have sine theta, cos theta, 2 minus sine theta, and number of terms are 10. We have found the value of the first term, that would be sine pi by 6, which is 1 by 2. So, and the common ratio, which is cos theta over sine theta. So we will write cos pi by 6 divided by sine pi by 6 under root 3 by 2 over 1 by 2. So r is under root 3. So Sn will be equal to a1 into 1 minus r power 10 divided by 1 minus r. So we can rewrite it in this form: 1 minus 3 power 5, because I'm going to take the square of under root 3, divided by 2 into 1 minus under root 3. So you can use a calculator to solve it. This will become 121 divided by under root 3 minus 1. That is your answer. Now, question number 6. We have equation of the curve. We have to find the coordinates of the minimum point. So this means we have to take the derivative first. dy by dx, that would be equal to x minus 8. We have to take the value dy by dx equal to 0 to find the stationary point. So x will be equal to 4. That is the x coordinate of the stationary point. So the value of y will be 4 square minus 8 into 4 plus 5. That would be equal to minus 11. Now we have to check whether it is a minimum point or maximum point. So for that we have to take the second derivative. So d2y over dx square will be equal to 2, which is greater than 0. This means it is a minimum point. So the coordinates are 4 and minus 11. That would be our answer. So for the B part, the curve is stretched by a factor of 2 parallel to the y-axis and then translated by 4, 1. So first we have to simplify the above equation into vertex form. So we have to apply completing the square method. For that we have to add or subtract 4 square to make it a whole expression. So that would be equal to x minus 4 whole square minus 11. You can use these points as well, because the vertex form gives the minimum point, coordinates of the minimum point. So you can use these two as well to directly write it as x minus 4 whole square minus 11. So now first we have to stretch this equation by 2 in y-axis. So equation will become 2 into x minus 4 whole square minus 22. And then we have to translate it by 4, 1. So we will get 2 into x minus 4 whole square minus 22 plus 1. So after translation, the answer will be x minus 8 whole square minus 21. That would be our final answer. We have to find the coordinates. So your answer should be in this format: 8, minus 21. That would be your answer. Let me erase this part. Okay. For part C, find the equation of the transformed curve given your answer in this format: a x square plus b x plus c. So we just have to expand the answer from the previous part. So that would be 2 into x square. So it was x minus 8 whole square. X minus 8 whole square minus 21. We will expand it to get x square minus 16x plus 64 minus 21. This will be 2x square minus 32x plus 128 minus 21. So y will be equal to 2x square minus 32x plus 107. So a will be 2, b is minus 32, and c is 107. This will be our answer. For question number 7, we have to verify the identity, whether this is equal to the expanded version of the expression. So we will take the left hand side, multiply them to get 8x cube plus 4x minus 2x minus 4x square minus 2x plus 1. So this will be equal to 8x cube minus 4x plus 1, which is equal to the right hand side. So it is proved. Now for second part, we have to prove the identity. So we will simplify. We will take left hand side first and simplify to get sine square theta divided by cos square theta plus 1. divided by sine square theta over cos square theta minus 1. We will take the LCM of the numerator and the denominator over cos square theta over cos square theta. Cancel these two. The numerator will be equal to 1. So this will become 1 over sine square theta minus cos square theta. So we can write sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta minus cos square theta. So answer will be 1 minus 2 cos square theta. That is our answer, which is equal to the right hand side. Now we have to solve the equation. So we have proved this part is equal to 1 over 1 minus 2 cos square theta. So we will replace it here, and this will be equal to 4 cos theta. We will cross multiply it to get 4 cos theta minus 8 cos cube theta. This will become 8 cos cube theta minus 4 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. This is equal to this part A. 8x cube minus 4x plus 1. Here we have 8x cube, sorry, 8 cos cube theta minus 4 cos theta plus 1. So we have just replaced x with cos cube theta. And we know the expanded form in part A. This side is equal to this one. So we can we can take the example and we'll replace this equation with 2 cos theta minus 1 into 4 cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus 1. Remember, in AS maths, we cannot expand a cubic equation because we have to use a polynomial method, which is part of A2, or a division method. So in that case, just look at the previous parts to check whether we have any equation from which we can get help. So that is the approach to solve it. So now we have a quadratic equation here. So we can apply quadratic formula in it, and we can solve this by just substituting it equal to 0. So cos theta will be equal to 1 by 2, and theta will be equal to pi by 3. And the second part, you can apply quadratic formula. This will be minus 2 plus minus 4 minus 4 into minus 1, 2 into 4. So cos theta will be equal to 0.31 and cos theta equal to minus 0.81. So theta will be equal to 72 degrees, or theta will be equal to 144 degrees. That will be our answers. We can write it as 60 degrees as well. Now for question number 8, we have to find the expression of f inverse of x. So we will suppose that y equal to fx and x is equal to f inverse of y. So f inverse of x will become y equals to x plus a whole square minus a. So y plus a square root will be equal to x plus a whole square. X plus a will be equal to square root of y plus a minus a. Sorry, not in this time. So x will be equal to y plus a minus a. So f inverse of y is equal to y plus a minus a. We will replace the value of y with x. So that is our answer. For B part 1, we we have to find the domain of the function f inverse of x. So range of part of the main function part, this part, should be equal to the domain of the inverse function. So the range of part A is range of fx is fx is greater than or equal to minus a. So domain of f inverse of x will be equal to x should be greater than or equal to minus a. Or you can use this equation to just check out that x plus a is 0 when x is equal to minus a. So you can find the domain from this equation as well. So for part 2, we have to state the range of the f inverse function. So that would be equal to f inverse of x is less than equal to minus a, because we have minus a outside the bracket and it is rotating from the expression, so that would be the maximum value. So the sign less than equal to will be applied on it. Now we have to find g of fx. We have to find the value of a if g of fx is equal to 0. So g of fx is equal to 2 into x plus a whole square minus a minus 1. We have to replace the value of x in gx with the value of fx. So this will become, this is equal to 0. And if we take the value of a equal to 7 by 2, this will become x plus 7 over 2 whole square minus 7 over 2 minus 1. So we will simplify to get the 7 over 2 whole square. So this will be equal to plus 2 and minus 2. So simplify to get minus 3 by 2 and minus 11 by 2. These are the two answers. Now look at question number 9. In this part, we have two curves, one with the equation y equal to 2 under root x plus 3, so plus 13 x power minus 1 by 2, and one with y equals to 3 under root x plus 12. These two curves intersect at a and b. So in the first part, we have to find the coordinates of a and b. So these two are intersecting. This means we can make them equal. We can write as equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So now we have to simplify it. We will take the LCM. This will become 2x plus 13 divided by under root x equals to 3 plus 12 under root x divided by under root x. Cancel these two. We get 2x plus 13 equal to 3 plus 12 under root x. Change the positions. So that would be our simplified form. Let a equals to under root x. So a square will be equal to x. So equation will become 2a square minus 12a plus 10 equal to 0. So the two factors will be 10 and 2. This will become 2a into a minus 5 minus 2 into a minus 5 equals to 0. So a minus 5 into 2a minus 2 will be equal to 0. So either a equal to 5 or a equal to 1. These are the two values of a. We have to find the value of x. So this means under root x equal to 5. So x will be 25 and under root x equal to 1. So this means x is equal to 1. So these are the two answers. Now we have to find the values of y. So we can substitute it in any of the equations. So we will get the value of y. If x equal to 25, y will be 2 under root 25 plus 13 power 25 power minus 1 by 2. So we will get y equal to 12.6. And when it is equal to 1, y will be equal to 15. So the two coordinates will be a will be 25 and 12.6 and b will be 1 and 15. So now for part b, we have to find the area of the shaded region. So we will integrate the above equation and we will deduct the integration of the second equation from it. So area will be 3x power minus 1 by 2 plus 12 minus integration of 2x power 1 by 2 plus 13x power minus 1 by 2. And it's a definite integral, and we will take the coordinates of a and b for the limits because the shaded region is between these two points. So this will be 3 under root x over 1 by 2. 12x 1. 25 to 1. So 6 under root 25 plus 12 into 25 minus 6 into 1 plus 12 into 1. Then we place negative sign here. 4 25 power 3 by 2 over 3. 6 under root 25 minus 4 by 3 1 power 3 by 2. 6 into 1 power 1 by 2. So we'll simplify to get the area equal to 128 over 3, or we can say 42 2 by 3. That is our answer. Now for question number 10, we have the equation of a curve fx equal to 4x minus 3 power 5 by 3 minus 20 by 3x. We have to find the x coordinate of the stationary point and determine the nature. So first we have to find the derivative. That would be equal to 5 by 3 4x minus 3 power 5 by 3 minus 1. That would be 2 by 3 into 4 minus 20 by 3. We will substitute f dash x equal to 0, and this will be equal to 20 by 3 minus 3 power 3, 2 by 3 minus 20 by 3. We will rewrite as 20 by 3 equals to 20 by 3, 2 by 3. We cancel these two. 1 equal to 4x minus 3. We simplify it further to get 4x minus 3 equal to 1, and x will be equal to 3 by 4. That will be your one solution, and second one will be equal to minus 1, and x will be equal to minus 1 by 2. Now we will find the second derivative, and that would be equal to 20 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 4x minus 3 power minus 1 by 3 into 4. This will become 160 over 9. We will substitute the value of x in it, get 1 over 4 into, sorry, in the previous part we have 4 over 4. So value of x will be 1. So we will substitute 1 here and check whether it's a minimum point or maximum point. So this will become 160 over 9, which is greater than 1. So sorry, which is greater than 0. So it's a minimum point. For the second part, we will substitute x equal to minus 1 by 2. And answer will be minus 160 by 9, which is less than 0. So it's a maximum point. Now for part B, we have to find a set of values for which the function is increasing. For that, we have to look at the first derivative and check whether we get a positive value when x is equal to 1 and when x is equal to minus 1. So if we can substitute the value of x here, x equal to 1, we will get, we have to substitute x equal to 1 in this equation to check whether it is increasing or decreasing. If we substitute 1 here, we will get a negative answer. Okay, these are stationary points. So substitute a value which is less than 1. So we will substitute 0 here to check if we get a negative answer or positive. So f inverse of x will be equal to 5 by 3, 4 into 0 minus 3 power 2 by 3 into 4, 20 by 3. So we will get a negative answer because we have -3 inside the brackets. To check whether it is positive or not. So this will become 5 by 3 into 9 power 1 by 3 into 4 minus 20 by 3. 9 power 1 by 3 is equal to, this will be equal to 2.08. So we will get a positive answer. That is 7.2. So it is greater than 0. The function is increasing when x is less than -1 by 2. So from it, we can interpret that when x is less than equal to -1 by 2 and when x is greater than 1, function is increasing. That is our answer. Now for part 11, we have the coordinates of points A, B, and C, 6, 4, P, 7, 14, 18 respectively, where P is constant. The line AB is perpendicular to the line BC. This means that the product of their gradient should be equal to -1, given that P is less than 10. So we will solve it to check the value of P. P minus 6 into 18 minus 7 over 14 minus P equal to -1. We will simplify it to get 33 equal to minus P minus 6 into 14 minus P. So P square minus 20P minus 33 plus 84 equal to 0. 51 equal to 0. We can factorize it to get, so P minus 17 and 3 into P minus 17 equal to 0. This 3 into P minus 17 equal to 0. So 3 or P equal to 17. As P is less than 10, so P is equal to 3 will be our answer. Now, for the B part, we have circle passes through this point, ABC, find the equation of the circle. So for that, we have to find the midpoint of AC, because we have proved in the previous part that AB is perpendicular to BC. This means it makes an angle of 90 degrees. And whenever the points make an angle of 90 degrees, the hypotenuse passes through the center. So this means AC is the diameter of the circle. So midpoint of AC will be the coordinates of the center. Midpoint of AC will be equal to 14 plus 6 over 2, 4 plus 18 over 2. So that would be equal to 10, 11. These are coordinates of the center. And then we have to find the radius. So radius will be equal to 10 minus 6 whole square plus 11 minus 4 whole square root. R will be equal to square root of 65. So equation of center will become x minus 10 whole square plus y minus 11 whole square equal to under root 65 square. So our answer will be equal to 65. This is the equation of circle. Now we have to find the equation of the tangent to the circle given your answer in dx plus ey plus f. We have coordinates center as 14 and 18. Sorry, coordinate of C as 14 and 18, and circle passes through it. So we will take the derivative of the equation of circle. That will be 2 into x minus 10 plus 2 into y minus 11 dy by dx equal to 0. We will replace the values of 14 and 18 in it to get the value of dy by dx. This will become 8 plus 18 dy by dx equal to 0. So dy by dx will be equal to minus 4 over 7. So y will be minus 4 over 7x plus c. We will substitute the values here of x and y to find the value of c. So this will be 18 equal to minus 4 over 7 into 14 plus c. So c will be equal to 26. So equation of a tangent will become y equals to minus 4 over 7x plus 26. Simplify to get for 7y plus 4x minus 182 equals to 0. So that would be our answer. That was the paper. Thank you.